Welcome back to Coach's Corner. On this segment of Coach's Corner, we talk with the head coach of the Ponca City High School boys soccer team. Coach Steichen is with us. Coach Steichen, thank you for being here.
Thanks for having me.
Well, last week, Muskogee on Friday, tell us about that game and how that turned out for you.
It was two teams that were really, really young when we were looking at it, so it gave us an opportunity to kind of see where our growth was at, really compared to other matches we've had to play. We've been playing a lot of teams that have got a lot of upperclassmen, a lot of experience, and now we actually got this opportunity. And it was really kind of a tale of two halves. I mean, the first half was Muskogee caught us by surprise and put us a little bit out of order. And the second half, we really felt like we came back on strong and really put together some things. And unfortunately, we just couldn't make up for two mistakes in the first half that really, made the final difference in a 2-1 loss. So.
You're doing a lot of coaching, of course, in practice, but you also are doing the coaching during the game, in the middle of the game, and when you see adjustments being made and your coaching is being applied and in practical terms right there on the field in front of you, that's gotta feel good to see your athletes respond.
That's the best part of it is when we get to see that growth, and we've seen a little bit of it more and more. Some of our players have been doing a great job with our younger players, and Friday was really, really a telltale of that actually happening.
Bixby senior night. It is tomorrow night at Sullivan Stadium. Now, I will tell you as you watch this, it's already happened. Okay, but Tuesday night, the 17th. It is Bixby in town for senior night. Let's talk about that. There is one more soccer game coming up before the end of the season, but senior night, Bixby, you got to be proud of your seniors. Tell us about this.
Oh, yeah, we really are. I mean, we're going to have to say goodbye to 5 seniors. Danny Lopez, been a heart and soul, really for 4 years now. Guys who really look up to him, voted as a team captain this year. Then you got Sebastian Galindo, who's been a part of the varsity team now for 3 years, and he's just been that quiet workhorse that does what you ask him to. He's involved. He loves the sport, but he goes about his business. Then we had Andrew Longoria, who's worked a long way coming back from injuries early on in his career, who's really carved out roles for us and has been a fantastic addition. Hugo Garcia, another senior that's really kind of carved out some things as he's gone through and really learned the game and really been coachable as we go through. And then Miguel Macias, who has been outstanding young man who has always put his best effort forward and worked hard to be in the place that he's at.
Now your players, they get excited. They love to get out there and play. How big of soccer fans are they off the field? I mean, are they getting together, watching soccer on television and doing all that?
They'll do that, and in fact, we do that sometimes where we've had some times where we're going, hey, it's been too cold outside, but we know there's a match on, so we watch it together over in the locker room, and you got those guys that really get excited about it sometimes, and you got the ones that are sitting there going, hey, I like this team, I like that team, and they kind of get into that little argument like normal, normal fan stuff, and it's fun to watch them do that, and then they'll come in and talk about, hey, coach, did you see what this player did? Did you see that match? Did you do, so it's a great experience to see.
Is it still magic for you when you're watching some incredible footwork and ball handling and how that ball just floats down the field from player to player? It really is like magic. Do you still get that special feeling when you see that?
I love it at every level. I mean, I've been blessed to get to see it, with our players kind of learn to do those things. And then we played against I've coached and played against some great players here in Oklahoma that have just been able to do that, constantly. Yeah. And then you top it off by getting the chance to see that in person at a professional game or on TV at a professional match. And then you're so excited about it because you're looking at going, that is incredible. So we reshare those videos all the time going, hey, did you see this? Did you see that?
It's just amazing to watch. And certainly hope, I know that you're watching this. Senior night's already happened. I hope you had a chance this season to get out there and back the Cats and watch them play some soccer and support these athletes. Before we talk about the final game in Broken Arrow, coming up on Friday. Let's talk about academic performance. These athletes are students, always students first, and you get an eligibility report every week. And time and time again, we talk to the coaches on this show. Time and time again, the coaches say, That's not really a big issue with me.
No, it's not. In fact, I was actually dealing with that today. I was kind of looking through some things because we got the Academic Achievement Awards that we put in for every year, and looking at what we had, we were looking at a team varsity GPA of 3.43.
Wow.
So it's really, we're really happy about where these guys, have been at all year. That starts with that semester. I was looking at for this semester for the individual awards. So between the two semesters, we're seeing a constant. These guys are, really making an effort because they want to play, they want to be a part of something special, and it's always great to watch as a teacher and as a coach.
Yeah, absolutely. Broken Arrow, let's talk about it. Final game of the season. Senior night's an emotional time, because it is the last home game. But this Broken Arrow game, your seniors are going out. This is it. They're going out on the road in Broken Arrow. Tell us about that game. That's you end the season with Broken Arrow. For goodness sakes, they've got everybody on the field for Broken Arrow is a senior. Is that right?
Pretty much. It's a tale of two teams. They get 12 seniors, and we're looking over here. We don't even have 11 juniors and seniors on the squad this year.
Right.
We're actually sitting at 5 seniors, 6 juniors, 10 sophomores, and 13 freshmen.
Right.
And you're looking at that going, okay, they've got something that you can aspire to. We've got these
Right.
bigger, younger groups, and we want to be in that same mold. But I mean, that's always a kind of tough thing. But at the same time, you really get the chance to see what you're made of. I mean,
Sure.
I love the opportunity that we're going to get to go against a top team like that, to go against a team that's got that many, and say, hey, listen, we're going to be young, but we're going to give everything we got. Our seniors, it's their last match. They're going to give everything that they got.
Right.
And these guys that they're starting to understand that, going, hey, we're going to fight for you too.
Yeah.
And so it's really great to see the younger guys want a piece of this too.
Yeah, absolutely. Future of High soccer, your opinion as we look ahead. I know you see a lot of the young ones coming up, and a lot of the players are starting to get more playing time and more experience, and that's gotta bode well for the future of High soccer.
It really does. I'm excited for it. I know we got some other classes that are coming up that have got some good athletes. I know those are coming, but I'm excited with what we've got. We are actually going to letter 18 guys this year. 11 of them are first year lettermen, which is incredible to actually go through an entire season like that. And out of those 11, there's 5 freshmen and 4 sophomores lettering.
Wow.
So we're really looking at we're really looking at building right there, and a lot of these guys are excited to be where they're supposed to be at, and it's an incredible kind of feeling to know that there have been some special things that each one of these young guys have done for us. So I think that we're going to have a bright future in the terms of being able to create something for ourselves.
Yeah, absolutely. Coach Steichen, thank you for being on
Hey,
the show.
appreciate it.
May 10th is the soccer banquet, and that is a very special night. And of course, Coach Steichen, I know you're looking forward to presenting awards and everyone getting together, having a great meal, and reflecting on the season. That's always a special time, isn't it?
Always a great time. Always a great time. It's sad, but at the same time, it's always a positive experience. I have yet to have a bad experience with those. I mean, those are the best ones in the world for us.
All right, that is High soccer and head coach Steichen. Thank you so much for being here, and thank you for watching. Until next time, I'm your host, Sean Anderson. You've been watching Coach's Corner, and we hope you come back and watch again.